much. And now we're going to head over to Rebecca Cooper, who is continuing our team coverage tonight. Rebecca, what does it look like where you are?
Kelly, we are at Clara Barton Parkway just before the Maryland line in the district and just to the north of Chain Bridge. And this tree down is exactly what's causing many of the traffic problems in our area. It had closed Clara Barton Parkway, but the tree crews are moving quickly. The work crews, they managed to get most of it moved off. Clara Barton Parkway has reopened, but you can see the size of this tree, the kind of damage that it can cause if it falls while you're driving along the parkway. And this is where people have to really be careful. Take a look at this, Kelly. You can see the standing water. This is the water that's getting higher along the roadways, and there's not room for much more water as these storms still remain in effect. So people are being told to drive carefully. The roads are getting very slick out there. There's a lot of stoppage along the Beltway. There's plenty of traffic out tonight, but people are going to have to be careful because there are sudden stops and starts, and you don't know when this kind of incident is suddenly going to come upon you. So all we can say is be careful, and we will keep you posted with the latest weather updates throughout the night here on ABC 7 News. Reporting live from Northwest Washington, Rebecca Cooper, ABC 7 News.
Thank you, Rebecca. And this weather soaking the DMV and putting a damper on a weekend full of outdoor activities. Everything from wine to barbecue cut short because of today's heavy rain. And Mike Canine is now live in Rockville to tell us what's happening there.
Kelly, we're on Route 355 at Redland Boulevard, not far from the Shady Grove Metro. And here right now, we're seeing just a lot of cloud cover, although it is very fast moving. But about 90 minutes ago, we saw heavy downpours in this part of Montgomery County that then shifted into a light drizzle. And across the region today, a lot of outdoor events and festivals continued on as planned, although some did move indoors. A lot of these organizers said rain or shine, their events would go on. Alexandria residents are no strangers to flooding and wet ground, and local wine lovers were not going to let a little rain get between them and their Pinot.
We got the tickets like 3 months ago. Yeah. We're really excited.
I had second thoughts when I checked the weather all week, and is it 100% chance of thunderstorms?
As conditions got worse, Alexandria Food and Wine Festival organizers eventually scaled down their event.
The wind picks up and I have to cancel, I will cancel. Until then, we assess by every 30 minutes.
Meanwhile, at the Georgetown waterfront, the wet weather kept the crowds away. Because of the high level and swift current of the Potomac River, the Thompson Boat Center was not renting out kayaks anyway.
We've been doing this for 23 years now, and the forecast about half of the years looks like that.
Organizers of the National Capital Barbecue Battle on Pennsylvania Avenue say they have contingency plans if the weather turns severe. Before the heavy rains, hundreds attended the event.
This is perfect barbecue weather because sometimes, as you know, in D.C. this time of year, heat emergencies and 110-degree heat index.
Well, I already got my ticket, so I was coming no matter what. I figured less lines with it raining. I don't mind a little rain, and I love to eat barbecue. I really do.
Even if you're wet?
The barbecue's dry, so it's all good.
The rain may have stopped, but across the region we've seen a lot of large puddles and standing water. We've traveled today for our reporting Alexandria, Rockville, and D.C., and a lot of drivers simply going through that standing water. A lot of transportation officials and law enforcement urging drivers to take precaution and watch for possible flooding. Reporting live in Rockville, Mike Canine, ABC 7 News.